On August 21, 2025, the usually tranquil Florida coast was transformed into a stage for a breathtaking spectacle. Residents and visitors alike gathered along the shoreline, their faces illuminated by anticipation and the soft glow of the moon. The air was thick with excitement as whispers of a special event rippled through the crowd. Suddenly, the night erupted in light as a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket thundered skyward from Kennedy's Space Center, its engines roaring to life and casting long shadows across the sand. But this was no ordinary launch. Hidden within the rocket's fairing was the enigmatic X-37B orbital test vehicle, a project of the US Space Force shrouded in secrecy and speculation. As the rocket soared higher, it painted the sky with a mesmerizing space jellyfish effect, a glowing ethereal plume that danced and shimmered against the darkness, leaving the crowd in awe and sparking a flurry of photos and social media posts. The mission, designated USS F-36, was a fascinating blend of public spectacle and covert military operation. While the world watched in wonder, a deeper story was unfolding behind the scenes. SpaceX proudly broadcast the launch, sharing every moment with millions around the globe, yet the Space Force kept its cards close, revealing little about the true objectives or experiments aboard the X-37B. The X-37B itself is a symbol of the dual nature of space exploration, where scientific curiosity meets the demands of national defense. Its missions blur the line between discovery and secrecy, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in orbit. Moments after the rocket's first stage separated and began its return to Earth, the live broadcast abruptly ended. The world was left with questions as the X-37B vanished into the night, its mission cloaked in mystery. The luminous space jellyfish slowly faded from view, but for those watching, the sense of wonder lingered. The mission had only just begun, signaling a new era in both space technology and the ever-evolving landscape of national security. What secrets does this robotic spaceplane carry as it circles silently above our heads? For now, only a select few hold the answers, while the rest of us are left to imagine the possibilities that lie beyond the stars. The X-37B is a miniature, autonomous spaceplane designed to operate without a crew on board and capable of performing complex missions in the harsh environment of space. Its design closely resembles NASA's iconic space shuttle, but the X-37B is much smaller and operates entirely without astronauts, relying on advanced robotics and automation. Built by Boeing, this remarkable vehicle can remain in orbit for years at a time, far longer than most satellites or crewed spacecraft, serving as a testbed for cutting-edge space technologies and experimental payloads. The X-37B's journey began as a NASA project, but it soon transitioned to DARPA, the US Air Force, and now the Space Force, reflecting its growing strategic value and evolving mission. Since its first launch in 2010, these vehicles have completed numerous long-duration missions, demonstrating incredible endurance and reliability in the unforgiving conditions of space. The X-37B is unique in its ability to maneuver in orbit, change its trajectory, and then return to Earth, landing smoothly on a runway like an airplane. This capability bridges the gap between past disposable spacecraft and the future of fully reusable space systems. Much about the X-37B remains shrouded in secrecy. Its classified missions and mysterious payloads have fueled widespread speculation about its true purpose, ranging from surveillance to testing new military technologies. Officially, the Space Force describes the X-37B as a platform for testing new technologies, a kind of workshop in the sky where experiments can be conducted in the unique conditions of space and then returned to Earth for analysis. By conducting these tests in secret, the United States maintains a crucial technological edge in space, ensuring that its advancements remain ahead of potential rivals and that new capabilities can be developed without public scrutiny. The X-37B's ability to return to Earth is a game-changer. Engineers can thoroughly inspect the vehicle and its experimental cargo, learning from each mission and applying those lessons to future designs. This reusability is key to advancing space capabilities, making spaceflight more sustainable and cost-effective, and allowing for rapid iteration of new technologies. The X-37B's ongoing missions ensure that the United States remains at the forefront of space technology, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in orbit and beyond. Ultimately, the X-37B stands as a testament to the strategic importance of space exploration, innovation, and the pursuit of technological superiority in the final frontier. The SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket, a marvel of modern engineering and a symbol of human ingenuity, stands tall on the launch pad, ready to defy gravity. Its sleek design and advanced technology represent years of innovation and relentless pursuit of progress in spaceflight. On this mission, the Falcon 9 carried the X-37B, an advanced spaceplane, into the vast expanse of space. This partnership between rocket and payload showcases the versatility and capability of SpaceX's launch system. As the countdown reached zero, its 9 Merlin engines roared to life, unleashing a combined force of over 1.7 million pounds of thrust. Flames and smoke billowed from the base, propelling the rocket skyward in a spectacular display of power and precision. The Falcon 9 has earned its reputation as a reliable workhorse, trusted by NASA for scientific missions, by commercial operators for satellite launches, and by the US military for national security payloads. Its adaptability and proven track record make it the launcher of choice for a wide range of missions. After a flawless liftoff, the first stage booster separated from the rocket and began its journey back to Earth. With remarkable precision, it executed a controlled descent and landed upright at Cape Canaveral, a feat that was once thought impossible. This reusable booster, having already flown on multiple missions, is a cornerstone of affordable and sustainable spaceflight. Each successful recovery and refurbishment brings us closer to a future where space is within reach for more people and organizations. By reusing boosters, SpaceX dramatically lowers the cost of access to space. This innovation makes missions like the X-37Bs not only possible but also more frequent and economically viable, opening new opportunities for exploration and discovery. SpaceX's relentless drive for innovation has transformed the space industry, making it more accessible for scientific research, commercial ventures, and national security operations. The excitement in mission control reflects the impact of these achievements on people around the world. The return of the booster is just as crucial as the ascent of the payload. Rapid reusability enables faster turnaround times, allowing for more frequent launches, accelerated innovation, and continuous testing of new technologies. The Falcon 9's ongoing success is essential for the future of space exploration, supporting everything from ambitious Mars missions to the deployment of secretive, cutting-edge technologies that will shape tomorrow's world. Every ambitious project begins with a reliable ride to orbit. The Falcon 9's proven performance is the foundation for dreams of discovery, innovation, and the next giant leap for humanity. Aboard the X-37B is a quantum inertial sensor, a revolutionary navigation tool. GPS signals are unreliable in deep space, but this sensor offers a solution. Developed by Honeywell and Vector Atomic, it uses atom interferometry to measure movements with precision. This technology allows spacecraft to navigate without external signals, crucial for military and exploratory missions. The quantum sensor makes spacecraft immune to GPS disruptions, enhancing national security. Testing this technology on the X-37B paves the way for autonomous space operations. The data gathered will refine the hardware for future satellites and deep space probes. Mastering navigation is essential for exploring the cosmos. The X-37B is testing laser communications, transforming space data transmission. Traditional radio waves are limited, but lasers offer high data rates and security. A focused laser beam transmits data faster and is harder to intercept or jam. This technology strengthens satellite communications, making them faster and more secure. The X-37B likely tests this system with other satellites, building a resilient military network. NASA also invests in laser communications for future Moon and Mars missions. Faster, secure data links are essential for controlling explorers and keeping astronauts connected. The X-37B's mission builds the foundation for a future satellite network. Laser communications will benefit both military and civilian space endeavors. This technology is a leap forward in space communication. The X-37B's 8th mission features significant upgrades for extended capabilities. Enhanced solar arrays and efficient batteries allow longer missions and more data collection. Advanced thermal protection systems ensure stability in extreme space temperatures. A larger service module expands payload capacity, hosting multiple technologies. These upgrades transform the X-37B into a versatile orbital platform. The X-37B is a formidable tool for shaping the future in space. The X-37B's mission is a critical move in 21st century geopolitics. Space is vital for global communications, economy, and security. The US demonstrates its commitment to maintaining a technological edge in space. GPS-free navigation and laser communications are foundational capabilities. These technologies protect US space assets in contested environments. The X-37B program deters adversaries with its secrecy and flexibility. The mission ensures secure access to space for military and civilian purposes. The technologies pioneered here will benefit future Moon and Mars missions. The X-37B builds the infrastructure for a sustained human presence in space. Classified military missions like the X-37Bs are integral to space exploration. Technologies developed for security purposes often pave the way for exploration. Quantum sensors and laser communications will guide future space missions. The X-37B tests systems that will support humanity's next giant leaps. Secure communication links will be essential for interplanetary networks. Military experiments evolve into infrastructure for all space activities. Missions like USS F-36 are vital to exploration, building tools and knowledge. The X-37B contributes to a collective pool of knowledge for future missions. The X-37B's mission shapes the future, impacting life on Earth. Space technologies often return to Earth, changing our lives. Space is crucial for daily life, and its security is essential. Missions like the X-37Bs ensure safe pathways for future explorers. The sight of a rocket launch inspires us to dream and explore. We live in an era of technological advancement, building a future for generations. Silent voyagers like the X-37B are pathfinders for humanity's cosmic journey. They carry our ambitions into orbit,